The man only went to replace his ID card, but he unexpectedly discovered a shocking secret from the staff. They told him he had an 18-year-old daughter registered under his name, but the man was only 30 years old, and he had never even dated anyone before. Yet somehow he had already been a father for 3 years. At first he thought there was a mistake in the system, but after the staff pulled up the records, they found that 3 years ago the girl had moved her information under his name as his daughter. There was even his signature on the documents. The man immediately wrote down his signature for comparison. The staff compared the two signatures carefully, and found that the signature on the documents was not written by him. The man could not figure out why someone would transfer the girl's information under his name. At that moment the staff asked if his home address was located in a school district. The man instantly realized the reason. The house he lived in belonged to the top-ranked high school in the entire city. Many parents could not even get a chance for their children to attend that school. The man immediately reported the situation to the authorities. Then he followed the transfer records and found the girl's family. At that moment they were celebrating the girl's admission letter from a top university. The girl's real father explained what happened 3 years ago. Back then he had secretly used his connections to complete the process and moved his daughter's information into this area. That was how his daughter successfully entered that high school. He believed the man was just an unmarried programmer, and even if he discovered the truth he could only accept the loss. The man heard every word of their conversation clearly and realized they looked down on him. The man found his lawyer friend and told him everything that happened from beginning to end. His friend urged him to collect evidence and file a lawsuit. The man knew they had already prepared a way to avoid responsibility. Since the records showed that he was the girl's father, he decided to apply for immigration for the girl. Once the application was submitted, the girl's information would have to go through a new verification process, and the fake documents from 3 years ago would be exposed. The girl's university admission would also be cancelled. Soon the couple came to find the man first. Not only did they refuse to apologize, they even demanded that he cooperate with changing the registration information. The girl's mother made an even more outrageous request. She wanted the man to pay $100,000 to support the girl, simply because the records showed he was her father. After hearing this, the man decided not to deal with them anymore. The next day he went to the immigration office and prepared to apply for the girl's immigration as her father. The staff told him that once the application was submitted, the girl's real identity information would officially enter the review process. After learning that the girl herself would also receive a notice,